Good evening, welcome back. Tonight, let's talk about something that will chill you to the bone. Something so unsettling it puts that weird smell in your fridge to shame. I'm talking about the new breed of airborne busybodies flying our skies. Karen drones. Yes, you heard me. Karens have taken flight. Move over neighborhood watch groups and HOA busybodies, the future is here. And it's got propellers. Now, if you thought normal Karens were intense, just wait until you meet the airborne version, because these drones, they're the suburban enforcers we never asked for, but definitely deserve, or at least according to them. Picture this. You're chilling in your backyard, maybe grilling some questionable hot dogs that are 99% mystery meat and 10% regret. Suddenly, you hear a faint hum overhead. No, it's not the AC unit. It's a drone, hovering like a mechanical hummingbird who's gotten way too deep into the next door gossip chain. And trust me, it's not here to admire your grilling technique, it's here to judge you harshly. Yes, these Karen drones have a mission to ensure that everyone in the neighborhood follows an unwritten suburban code of conduct so strict it makes the Pentagon's security protocols look like a half-written grocery list. Let's introduce the top suspects, shall we? First up, the grass guru. This drone hovers low, inspecting your lawn like a detective on an overdue crime drama binge. One blade of grass too long and it zooms in, zooms out, and announces in a shrill robotic voice your lawn height exceeds HOA regulations by 0.37 inches. Shame on you. It then drops a tiny measuring tape to punctuate the moment, because your lawn care apparently needs a NASA-level inspection now. Next, the decor detective. You left your Halloween skeletons up until mid-November. This drone gasps, digitally of course, and hovers maniacally by your porch. It may blink its LED eyes 3 times. Red, 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 then whisper, "Holiday decor does not reflect current season. Consider immediate removal." Suddenly, you're apologizing to a mechanical hummingbird about your plastic jack-o'-lantern 2024. Am I right? But wait, there's more. The parking paladin swoops around driveways, ensuring every car is parked with machine precision, parallel lines. The slightest angle off, and it's like you committed treason. "This driveway is off kilter," it screeches. "Adjust at once." Next thing you know, you're outside at midnight repositioning your Honda Civic by fractions of an inch, guided by a floating lawn referee. We also had the recycling revolutionary, who rummages through your bins, metaphorically of course, to ensure you've sorted your plastics, papers, and weird leftover takeout containers like some kind of zero-waste overlord. And let's not forget the noise ninja. Silent until your leaf blower starts at 7:59 a.m. instead of 8. That's when it appears above you. Arms folded. Well, propellers. Silently judging your decibel levels. You stand under a hovering drone in a bathrobe holding a leaf blower, 0.7 decibels above accepted morning standard. Adjust now or calling the authorities. Or worse, your mother-in-law. Now I know what you're thinking. Is this real? Let's be honest, probably not. But who cares about the facts when we can have fun imagining a dystopian suburb where Karens have discovered flight technology and weaponized it against slightly overgrown hedges? Honestly, given the world we live in, can you say for sure this isn't happening somewhere? Seriously? So how did we get here? Okay, how did we get here? Let me think for a second. Yeah, hold on. Just give me a second. I can remember. All right. How did we go from friendly neighbors waving hello over the fence to an airborne brigade of mechanical tattletales? Let's face it, Karens, both human and drone, thrive on control, right? They see themselves as the guardians of suburban harmony, ensuring that no flamingo lawn ornament goes unpunished. Karen Command Center, Droning Division.
We have a 12.5% probability of non-seasonal decor at 126 Oak Street. Engage Christmas decor protocol. I repeat, engage Christmas decor protocol.
Now imagine you're that homeowner. You're just trying to live your life, mow the lawn now and then, park your car without an engineering degree, and hang up a seasonal wreath without federal inquiry. But now, every move is monitored by a flying hall monitor who's got the attitude of someone who's returned their latte if the foam isn't symmetrical. So what's the solution? How do we fight back? Do we construct elaborate drone traps made of twig fences and off-season decor to send them into meltdown? Do we hold neighborhood summits, negotiating peace treaties with mechanical middle managers of suburban style? Or maybe we just laugh about it. That might be the best way. After all, this is satire, right? The idea of a Karen drone is absurd, but it taps into something we all felt. That weird pressure to measure up in a world that it can feel overly scrutinized. Turning it into a joke takes the edge off. If a drone wants to shame me for my slightly crooked mailbox, well, let it try. I'll be inside binge-watching shows and eating family-sized bags of chips like a carefree maniac. In the end, we live under many forms of surveillance. Cameras on the street corners, cell phone trackers, facial recognition. But the Karen drone, that's an entirely new level of petty policing. One we can choose to embrace as a comedic relief rather than a cower before. Just picture them now, a fleet of fussy hover critics circling your neighborhood, looking for the smallest infraction like it's an HOA meeting crossed with a sci-fi B-movie, and we're all the starring cast. If you happen to see something hovering overhead, don't panic. Wave, smile, maybe hold up a sign that reads, "My grass is fine, thank you!" Who knows? Maybe the Karen drones will think twice. Until then, keep laughing. Because as long as we can laugh at them, we take away their greatest power, making us care what they think.
I'd rather get down with the funk big strings, than groove all night with somebody who can swing. I'd rather get down with a funky Mikk and ring. Ain't nobody like me. Than groove all night with someone missing that thing.
Mikk got that funk, baby. Let's break it down, people.
I'd rather get